We haven't had any stories to read for a while, so today we have a story. What we're going to do is I'll go over the story today, and then we'll do it, have you practice the rest of the week, okay? So here, let's start. Here we go. The name of the story. Can you tell me what the name of the story is? The Cake Bake. They're having a baking contest. Ooh, cake baking contest. Ready? Okay. Now there are two words in here that are a little bit different. We'll put them on the board. The first one is male. Male. M-A-I-L. And the second one is wait. W-A-I-T. Okay, now if you listen closely, you can hear how they both have the A, male and wait. Okay, remember we said when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. And it says its name. The second one is silent. Now we're going to have this AI sound next week. But I wanted to give you this story because next week we're going to have another story that we'll work on. So there's only these two words. Now you can do that, right? Right, you can, that's not hard. See, now we have two words. There's this mail, which if somebody sends a letter, they send you a letter, right, with a little stamp on it. They don't do that here in Roatan, but over on the mainland they do. They do have a post office here, but not a whole lot of people get mail. But in the United States, you get mail every day. You have a little box outside your house, and the man comes and delivers it, okay? So, but there's another mail. There's a second. This one is the mail that you get letters. The other one is like this, M-A-L-E, okay? That is a boy or a man, macho. Macho, hembra, male, it's spelled that way. Okay, so, and that's like wait. We have this wait, W-A-I-T, and there's another wait. Look at this one. Remember how I said in English we have some really crazy stuff, right? Look at this. W-E-I-G-H-T. And yes, that is pronounced wait. We're not going to have that word this year. Okay? But there's a rule for that. There is a rule, and you just remember. To read it, it's not that hard if you remember the rule. But spelling it, you have to remember that. But we're not going to get it. But anyway, that's this word here. Let's say English, we get lots of words. These two words sound the same. Male and male, they're spelled differently and they mean totally different things. Wait and wait sound the same, spelled differently, and have different meanings. Okay? So, anyway, here we go. We'll erase that. And let's start our story. Okay? So, here we go. Get my chair back here. Okay. Ready? Jane, right? There's that Jane. Jane gets the, what's this word? Mail. There we have our two vowels there. Jane gets the mail. A cake bake will be fun, okay? A cake bake. This is going to be hard here. Let's change this around. There we go. A cake bake will be fun. Jane. Okay, now this is a word. That word is said. Said. Years ago, it used to be pronounced differently, said. But through the years, we just got, so it's pronounced said, like your word in Spanish. Said. Okay? So you're just going to have to remember, when you see that word, that's said. Okay? So here we go. Jane gets the mail. A cake bake will be fun, Jane said to Mom. Can Tim and I, what, bake a cake? Can we bake a cake? Okay, so now you know the words, about all the words you need. Tim and Jane will bake a cake. Jane fills a cup. There she is. She's measuring some stuff there. Tim gets the eggs. Nothing hard there. You can do that, right? Sure. Okay, so here we go. Tim can mix the cake. Jane adds nuts and, what's this word? Dates. Dates are, it's kind of like a ciruela, kind of like a plum, and they dry it out like they do. Okay, so Jane adds nuts and dates. It's dried fruit they put in cakes, okay? Here we go. There's Jane again. Jane there's the word puts. I don't know if we've had that word before. Anyway, puts. Why it's spelled that way? Who knows? Jane puts the cake in the pans. The cake will bake. We can do this, right? You can do this. Okay. Mom takes the cake. Okay, here's a word. Out! You makes the ow sound. Mom takes the cake out, right? Let Mom do that so nobody gets hurt. Tim and, oops, I forgot when I typed it, I made a mistake. Tim and Jane cannot wait. Wait, remember that word we had up here? Wait, they can't wait. Ooh, look at Tim, man. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. The cake is made. Jane puts, there's that puts again. Jane puts the cake in a box. Mom takes, okay, here, your E isn't on the end, right? But usually you would have the word to take, right? I take, you take, he takes. Boop, there it is, takes. Mom takes Tim and Jane to the cake bake. Lots of cakes are at the cake bake. There's the word are. We've had that word before. That's one of those funny words that does not go by the rule. It should be air, but it's not. It's are. One of those funny words. After, when you read for a while, you just see it and you don't even think about it, okay? Because your brain fills it in when you understand English. Lots of cakes are at the cake bake. The man will rate, he'll be the judge, rate Jane and Tim's cake. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're kind of nervous. Are we going to win? Are we going to win? Are we going to win? Come on. Can't find my last page. Oh, there we go. Oh, tangled here. Hello. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One moment, please, Mike. Okay. Here we go. Tim and Jane won the cake bake. Tim, Jane, and Mom ate and ate. Hey, see that? All right. So what I'm going to do, put my lid back on. Okay, you think you can read it? There's how it starts. So, here we go. Let's erase some of this stuff out of the way so it doesn't get us confused. Okay, ready? Here we go. You read it with me, okay? See if you can help me. The cake bake. Jane gets the mail. A cake bake will be fun, Jane said to Mom. Can Tim and I bake a cake? Tim and Jane will bake a cake. Jane fills a cup. Tim gets the eggs. Tim can mix the cake. Jane adds nuts and dates. Jane puts the cake in the pans. The cake will bake. Mom takes the cake out. Tim and Jane cannot wait. The cake is made. Jane puts the cake in a box. Mom takes Tim and Jane to the cake bake. Lots of cakes are at the cake bake. The man will rate Jane and Tim's cake. Tim and Jane won the cake bake. Tim, Jane, and Mom ate and ate. Okay? How did it go? Are you getting better? We'll practice it again tomorrow, alrighty? Alrighty, keep working at it and we'll have our vocabulary for today.